guys, overall today has gone so much better than yesterday. I have energy again, so yesterday was just kind of a fluke day, I guess. I started the morning by filling up my pill case, which I took a time lapse of, so I will insert that now. And besides that, it's just been a pretty chill morning. I did my treatment and did all my medicines and ate, so I have all the CF stuff out of the way for the morning. Here in a little bit, I'm going to go for a run with Panda. It's going to be 71 degrees today. Like, that is incredible. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, it's just like, oh my goodness. But before I go for a run, I have a couple chores to do. I gotta start some laundry, do the dishes, all the normal housework. And I have to say, I am quite happy with what my O2 has been doing lately. So I don't really follow it closely because thankfully I've never had really issues with keeping my oxygen percentage, up. It usually says like 95, 96. But the past couple days, it has been running 98 and 99. So I'm kind of excited to see if that will do anything with my run. That, coupled with the warm weather, it makes me kind of, just kind of excited to see if I can push my limits today, and just, not really push my limits, but push my previous records and see if I can improve on them and get better with that, because that would be just awesome. So yeah, I'm very excited for that, and there's not really much to say. I spent my morning FaceTiming with a friend and just talking to her, and yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good day. Is the weather warm where you guys are, or is it cold? I know we are kind of back and forth right now. We are 71 today, but we're going to be 53 on Wednesday, so it's just kind of like all over the place. And I don't know, I'm at the point now where I'm ready for spring to just like be here. So thankfully, for the most part, we are staying pretty warm. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Guys, so I finished all my housework and started a load of laundry, and now I'm going to go for a run. It is I'm feeling pretty pumped about today's run because my lungs feel good, the weather is perfect. It's like 72 with a slight breeze, and just feeling really optimistic about this one. So we will see how it goes, but I am excited and I am ready. Oh man, now I am extremely frustrated. So you saw in my last clip that I was just really pumped up for today because my lungs feel great. It's beautiful weather, perfect weather. And so I switched from my tennis shoes to my running shoes and started running. Now, to preface this, I will say that my ankles were a little bit sore last night, but I've had pain before since starting this because it's just natural, because your body and your muscles kind of freak out a little bit. So I just kind of ignored it, and so I put on my running shoes and started running, and within like 0.3 of a mile, I was just getting this horrendous pain in my left ankle. Like, I've run through pain before because it just comes with the territory. I've run through lung pain, leg pain, whatever. But this was just like, literally just brought me to a dead halt. And as soon as I started walking, I was fine. Like, no pain whatsoever. And so I was like, well, maybe it's the shoes. I'm going to switch to my old shoes, and, because I haven't fully broken these in yet, I'm just going to put on my old shoes. So I put those on, and I started running. And, everything felt great. Like, I was just like, okay, well, it was the shoes, and continued on my way. And after about a quarter mile, the pain came back, and it also was in my right foot too. Not as bad, not nearly as bad, but to the point where I just literally could not run through it. And I'm just like so irritated right now because I just took 3 days off. I have no idea why my ankles are hurting. They shouldn't be hurting as bad as they are. And they only hurt when I'm running. Like, I can walk fine. I'm completely fine. And so after a quarter mile, I was just like, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna be able to run through this anyway. Every step was just like, wincing in pain. And so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna take the rest of the week off and try again next Sunday. But that's just, I'm so irritated. Like, I don't like taking that much time off because I know the running is good for my lungs. And today my lungs are feeling amazing. So it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. And it's just, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say right now. Like, I'm just so irritated. And I know that it's not worth risking injury over one run. I mean, obviously, if you're having pain, there's a reason. And I don't want to push it to the point where I'm walking and wincing in pain, So it's not worth it in the long run to risk getting an injury and then being sidelined for even longer. And I know that with my head and my logical sense, and that's why I stopped. But with my heart and my drive and my want to do this, I'm just like over it. Yeah, and it's okay. Not every day is like, you don't have to be positive all the time. And I'm just really, really frustrated right now. Yeah, so I am feeling much better than I did in my last clip. I had some lunch and just kind of rested for a bit, and feeling a lot more positive and happy. I'm getting ready to head to the barn. It is 75 degrees outside. It was only supposed to hit 70, and it's 75, so I'm like soaking up today. It is amazing. So I'm gonna head down there and just hang out with them and enjoy the afternoon. And also being down there, especially on a really warm, beautiful day, it always just makes me feel better. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys in a little while. I'm not sure how much I'm going to film down there because it is like hurricane force winds, but we'll just see. And there's the sun. Yay, sunshine. Pretty amazing. I worked with Brownie and Chip. The other two were kind of off in muddy corners, so they kind of got a pass. Blondie's all the way out there, and Pistolani's all the way over there, so they got a pass today. So they both did pretty good. I mean, they had their usual normal issues, but besides that, they did good. So we're still on dry. So now I'm gonna brush them all off. It is shedding season, and they need it, and also just get some of the dirt off. So yeah, but overall, I mean, they did pretty good. They always put up a little bit of a fight, but nothing horrible. So, yeah, I'm just gonna blast some music and brush these guys off. Guys, so I finished grooming them, and I'm just hanging out with Blondie. The sky is like completely cleared, so it's pretty sunny. And she's just kind of napping, and I'm just kind of hanging out with her. I don't know why every time we have a really warm day, it also gets insanely like windy. Well, I guess she's leaving me. But I don't know, I'll take it for what it is. It is so warm and so sunny, and I'm not gonna complain. Really, Blondie, she just like Gasco. I forgive you. So, yeah, just enjoying the afternoon. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I came back from the barn and I talked to my sister for about an hour, and took the dogs out and just soaking up the evening. The wind has died down. The wind was like, I came back from the barn around, 4, because a little bit earlier than I normally do, because the wind was so like obnoxious that there was literally branches blowing by my head. So I was like, I'm gonna go home. But really, really happy. I actually got to turn the air conditioning on today, which is one of the few times I've been able to do it so far this year. I think I only did it like one other time. So that was pretty cool. Thankful for the promises of spring in the air. The trees are budding, the grass is green, and the weather is getting warmer. And all of that makes me super happy. So, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.